There are places on Earth that feel like they shouldn't exist. Places so massive, so alive, so impossible, that standing inside them makes you question everything you thought you knew about this planet. The Amazon is one of them. Not a forest, not a river, a living world. So vast, so powerful, so ancient, that it makes humans feel like visitors on their own planet. This is the Amazon, and once you understand what actually exists here, you'll never look at Earth the same way again. Stretch across the heart of South America, larger than the entire continental United States, the Amazon rainforest covers over 5.5 million square kilometers. It produces 20% of the world's oxygen. It holds 10% of all species on Earth. And deep inside it, things still exist that science hasn't discovered yet. Jaguars move silently through the shadows. Anacondas vanish beneath black waters. Pink river dolphins glide through flooded forests like creatures from an ancient myth. And somewhere, deep beyond the reach of any map, mysteries remain hidden that no human has ever seen. At the center of it all, the Amazon River, 4,400 miles long. Stretching from the high peaks of the Andes all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. During rainy season, the river rises 30 to 40 feet. Entire forests disappear beneath the water. Trees stand half submerged for months. Fish swim between roots, where birds once hunted. The Amazon doesn't just flow through the jungle, it swallows it. And then gives it back. Near the city of Manaus, something happens that shouldn't be possible. Two rivers meet, the dark black waters of the Rio Negro, the muddy brown waters of the Solimões, and they refuse to mix. For miles, two rivers flow side by side. Two colors, two temperatures, two completely different worlds, sharing the same path without becoming one. Scientists call it the meeting of waters. Locals call it a miracle. And standing beside it, you begin to understand that the Amazon doesn't follow anyone's rules, not even nature's. Then there's Manaus itself. A modern city of 2 million people, rising from the middle of the world's largest rainforest. Glass buildings, shopping malls, theaters. Surrounded on every side by an endless ocean of green. Just miles beyond the city, traffic fades into birds, and birds fade into silence. And silence fades into something you can't quite name. This is where civilization and wilderness meet face to face. And neither one blinks. Deep in the Rio Negro, the Anavilhanas archipelago, hundreds of islands, thousands of channels. A river maze so complex that maps become useless. During high water, boats glide between trees, as if moving through a cathedral, slowly being swallowed by the river. A route that exists today may vanish next week. A channel that seems open may end in forest tomorrow. The river decides the map, not the other way around. And then, hidden deep inside the rainforest of Guyana, Kaieteur Falls. Not surrounded by tourist hotels, not accessible by highway. Not performing for anyone. Just a waterfall, dropping hundreds of feet into pure mist in complete isolation. Like a secret the jungle never planned to share. To reach it, you fly over endless green. And then, the land opens, and there it is, alone, ancient, absolute. Kaieteur doesn't just show you power, it shows you what power looks like when nobody is watching. Deep in the Peruvian Amazon, Pacaya Samiria National Reserve. The locals call it the Jungle of Mirrors. During flood season, the forest floor disappears completely. Boats move between tree trunks, as if floating through a world turned upside down. The sky reflects on the black water. The trees reflect beside it. And for a moment, you can't tell where the jungle ends and where the river begins. Pink river dolphins break the surface. Black caimans watch from the shadows. Giant river otters disappear into the reeds. And somewhere above, over 1,000 species of birds fill the canopy with sound. This is the Amazon at its most mysterious. Quiet, reflective, ancient. At the southern edge of Colombia, where 3 countries meet. Leticia. No highways connected to the rest of Colombia. You arrive by air or by river. There is no other way. Here, people move between languages, currencies, and cultures. With a rhythm shaped not by borders, but by the river. And every evening, thousands of parakeets gather above the city plaza, filling the sky with wings and sound. Until the city itself feels swallowed by the forest. This is not the Amazon as a distant wilderness. This is the Amazon as daily life, noisy, humid, colorful, deeply human. But here is the truth about the Amazon. It is changing. Drought. Deforestation. Climate change. Every year, the river runs lower. The fires burn closer. The silence grows louder in places where the jungle used to roar. Scientists warn that the Amazon is approaching a tipping point, a point of no return, where the forest can no longer sustain itself. Where the lungs of the earth begin to fail. And when that happens, all of us will feel it. For thousands of years, indigenous peoples have lived inside this forest. Reading the rivers, healing with plants, preserving knowledge that the modern world is only beginning to understand. They didn't conquer the Amazon. They learned to belong to it. And maybe that's the lesson the rest of us still need to learn. The Amazon is not just a place, it is a system. Born in the high peaks of the Andes, fed by 1,000 rivers, sheltering millions of species. Breathing oxygen into a planet that desperately needs it. It is the oldest living thing on Earth. And it is asking for just one thing in return: to survive. This is the Amazon, not just a rainforest, not just a river, Earth's last great living mystery. Still breathing, still growing, still hiding secrets. That no human has ever found. And somewhere deep inside, beyond the reach of any road, any map, any screen, the jungle continues exactly as it always has. Alive, untamed, eternal. Follow for more places that will completely change the way you see the world.